Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing future possible land border crossings while we're going through this COVID-19 easing, if you will. And a recent article from ThaiExaminer.com, again, that's Thai Examiner at ThaiExaminer.com, article is titled, New Normal for Foreigners Seeking Access to Thailand, Even After Flights Resume If Virus Persists as a Factor. Quoting directly, and to note, there's a source being quoted throughout this article, quoting directly, Chongron Rimpadi, the deputy spokesman and a deputy commander of Thailand's Immigration Bureau, has released a video explaining to foreigners what the current situation is for those seeking to enter the kingdom. And we're not going to get into that. I've gotten into this in depth in prior videos, but there were some specific little insights I noticed in this article. And again, for those who are interested in this, it's quite an extensive article. Again, ThaiExaminer.com. Quoting further, those who do not meet the criteria will also not be permitted to enter Thailand at land borders. The immigration spokesman, and I wanted this noted, specifically pointed out that those who cannot meet the criteria to enter Thailand at this point as outlined will not be able to meet the criteria at land borders. So as we've noted in many prior videos on this channel made contemporaneously with this one, there's going to be some leeway now with respect to who's going to be allowed into Thailand, but the documentation associated with entering or re-entering Thailand is going to be rather extensive. And it should not, I think what the point that's trying to be made by this particular officer is it's not a good idea to think of the land borders and the air checkpoints, the airport checkpoints, the land borders, nor the sea borders for that matter, the immigration checkpoints, as being substantively different in the immediate aftermath of this. So what are we talking about? Well, anyone that's ever done a border run or a visa run here in Thailand can tell you different borders do things a little bit differently. Every checkpoint has its own sort of administrative discretion to process things as they have found to be most efficient. But under these circumstances, at least for the immediately foreseeable future, while this easing program is underway, this easing initiative is underway, it's not prudent to presume that there's going to be a fundamental difference in the way that they process things at a land border versus the way that they process things through the airports. So my point being, as we've noted in prior videos, immigration has come out and said yes, for example, well, I shouldn't say immigration. Thai Ministry of Foreign Affairs, as of the time of this video, has announced there will be some easing with respect to those who hold a Thai work permit. Although we've yet to see the regulatory scheme promulgated, it looks like Thai work permit holders are going to be allowed, at least in the immediately foreseeable future, to re-enter Thailand. But there is a great deal of documentation associated therewith. It's not just having a work permit is going to get you on a plane. There's all sorts of prerequisite documentation. We've gone through that at length. There's fit to fly documents. There's insurance documents. There's an entry certificate that has to be obtained. All of this stuff has to be compiled in order to be allowed to re-enter Thailand. And it should not be presumed that that's not going to be the case at land borders. I think that's the point this immigration officer is trying to put across, and I think it's good advice that those who are looking to do a possible land border crossing in the relatively near future might not be a terrible idea to seek some legal guidance from a professional who has dealt with this frequently, so that you can gain some insight, gain some guidance into how best to undertake a land border crossing, presumably to cross back into Thailand thereafter.